بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على أفضل المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. We continue Surah Al-Fatiha. Today we have ayah إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. It's you we worship and you we ask for help. All of us forget why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created us. What is our job in this world? All of us interested in worldly jobs. Whether you are a doctor, an engineer, an accountant, or any kind of job. And we have forgotten the main job for which we were created, which is worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone. Worships are not only prayer, fasting, zakat, and hajj. No. Every action we do it in our life, do it for the sake of Allah. Even if it's simple. Even if it's simple thing like sleeping or eating. Every moment when a person is not busy with worship is a lost moment of his life. Just think how many actions we do it in our life without the intention of getting closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Worship is not only physically, but it must be done from the heart. And when we do it in this way, the effect of this action of worship should be in my behavior. So I cannot be praying and do the opposite of my prayer, and fast and do the opposite of my fasting. Because if I really pray, if I really fast, this pray and this fast stop me from doing anything make Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala angry from it. All of this supposed to apply to my life. And beware of anything that's push you away from the sunnah. And know that you have only one door to ask. One door to ask for help. To ask to be always in a straight path. This door is door of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ask for help in everything in your life, even with your worship. Because you cannot pray except with the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You cannot make any duty upon you except with the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why the supplication of the Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam after each prayer, he always say, Allah help me to remember you, to gratitude to you, and to worship you in the best manner, Ya Allah. This ayah teach me also to always work in a group and hold close together to the robe of God and don't become divided. The unity of the nation is the basis. That's why we say in our salah, we worship you and we ask you. The plural form to teach us to always be in group. You never say, I do this work or I success in this work, because everything is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you power, you will do this work. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you health, you can do this work. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you iman, you can fulfill your salah. All of this from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We always thanks Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala about He help us to make our duty upon us in Islam And he always asks Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help us to make our salah, our siyam, our zakah, our hajj, to make us to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants. And when you ask anything, you must ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala first. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أستغفرك ربي وأتوب إليك أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبد الله ورسوله والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر.